to another episode of That Arrow Show. We are back off hiatus, well rested. We've been partying since the last episode came on. Ain't that right, Sid?
Yep, I think I actually just finished off the last of it.
We need another one. Anyway, tonight's episode, Canary Cry. I need you to tell me what it sounds like when canaries cry.
It sounds like an amazing thing, man. It sounds like angel wings, deep fried and served in the dipping sauce of orphan tears. It's a beautiful thing, man.
All right. We're gonna get into the good, we're gonna get into the bad, and we're gonna get into the Laurel because y'all wanted it. So let's go. Good.
There was just enough good in this episode to keep me interested. I would say all of my good would have to come from Diggle, just Diggle.
Tag me in. So check this out. When my boy Diggle had, people forget, Diggle was raised in the streets. He was from the Glades.
Where the fuck did they ever think?
He was raised from the Glades of Detroit.
From the Glades of Detroit. And wifey Dark figured that out the hard way when he pulled that bitch straight out of the car and gave her a bitch slap like she owed him all the money.
I didn't know what this.
She took it like a champ.
She did take it like a champ.
Get that out of the way. Like
She walked up. She was like, She was like, "This isn't my first carjacking."
You think I'm
Like, sit your ass down.
You think I'm afraid of an urban youth?
Sounded like Hillary Clinton.
Silly Negro. But the part that got me about this scene is he should have came a little harder.
Just a little bit harder.
A pimp named Spartan. Like, he should have took the helmet off like, bitch, is you ready? Is you ready to die?
This should have been Don't Be a Menace.
Exactly.
This should have been his best Don't Be a Menace impression.
Don't be a menace to Starling City while drinking your Vertigo in the Glade.
Like, all off top, he should have popped the driver straight in the skull and pulled him off and laid her down next to her. Start praying, bitch.
Should have gave her a warning shot in the leg, in the kneecap.
And then Oliver ruined the ride. First of all, using his name out loud like that in the street, it literally devolved into a drunken frat boy fight in the middle of people in the middle of the street.
John, what are you doing, John? Bitch, I'm Spartan.
She's familiar. She's got the media.
We got code names for a reason.
I don't know, Oliver. Since we on the corner of Front Street and Blast.
But did y'all notice Ruve Dark slid real quick out there? we didn't even see like an established shot of like her running away. She was just ghost for real. So that was the next good. The other good I have to say is the black canary that they introduced. This is how you know Laurel ain't shit. This new black canary showed up out of nowhere, still in high school, took her sonic device, amplified it. This was a device that only Laurel could use. So, created by Cisco. Exactly.
So now she got
So
tech
what's up?
So she got tech
So
skills.
Cisco ain't shit and Laurel ain't shit.
I wouldn't say Cisco ain't shit.
My favorite, one of my best parts was the funeral. Because they were like, honestly, they could have just kicked her in the hole and just let it been done. But you know, the CW got to milk everything to the last drop.
Okay, so that was one good. We got another one?
Yeah, sure. I like the fact that they acknowledge that there is absolutely no way in hell for them to
They burned every bridge.
Yeah, you called it.
Yeah, he did.
There was no coming back.
And I mean, that scene.
No Legends Tomorrow, no Time
Flash,
Travel. They even show Flash and be like, see, he got powers, he just doesn't want to do it. Now let's get to the bad. So, Christian, do you have a bad? The majority of the episode, honestly, and I get this is an aftermath, a main character died, you know, regardless of who it is and what she is of, but it was just mainly dour and slow. We didn't get much in the way of fighting or anything like that. So the action was a little low. You know, the flashbacks consisted of Laurel just to shoehorn her in there.
And the thing is, I would appreciate the flashbacks more if I felt like it propped Laurel up more. But I felt like the flashbacks didn't really do
all
anything.
it did was fill in a gap of something we were wondering 2 years ago, but then gave up getting the answers and just said, fuck it.
It created a relationship out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Like,
No, to be fair, they were if y'all remember, because I remember this because this shit was hilarious. At the end of season 1, Tommy was hating because Oliver had got them draws. That's why he died.
Oh, yeah.
So they were in a relationship.
Yeah.
They were in a relationship.
I forgot he's.
But between season 1 and season 2, not only did we forget because we're in season 4 or 5. This is season 4, right? We're in season 4 now. We don't give a shit what happened. We didn't need to. These flashbacks were forced when they could have just did an entire episode on what's going on.
You know what would have been good flashbacks for Laurel?
What?
Her actually training to be the Black Canary.
Yeah, that's what we needed to fill the gap. Exactly. Actually, you're right about that because then we could have gotten because Oliver just let her be on the team. Yeah, a couple of times he was like, "You need more training," blah blah blah. But we could have had something. And to be fair, I can't believe I'm defending her. But the show did nothing to prop up Laurel as an adequate opponent for any of the bad guys in this series because like they quickly shoveled her into the costume and then they put her out on the field and every time she was on the field she got her ass whooped royally.
She actually brought Thea down.
Like it got hilarious then it got sad, then I got bored with it, then it got hilarious again, and now she died. Exactly.
But moving on to another bad that I had, and this was something that we were talking about earlier, was okay. When old girl hopped the fence, I was like, okay, she's just a little girl. But then 10 minutes later, oh, she's a world-class gymnast. Really?
She took that.
She hopped that fence like a drunken frat boy.
Exactly.
Like, come on, Chad. I can't get busted again. We gotta get away, bro. My parents gonna kill me.
Oh shit, the cops coming.
And it just seemed like they struggled to put an adequate plot together this week.
It
was just like Laurel's dead, but we gotta make it important. And then
how do we feel her spot? Get another CW reject. All right, bring her on. Put her in the suit.
And it's like, like this episode. I get that the episode was supposed to be somber, so I wasn't expecting much from it. But don't hype me up with Diggle slapping a English bitch.
She's already.
Whatever. I mean, don't hype me up with something like that in the previous episode, but then you pretty much showed the high point, the only high point in the fucking episode.
One of my other favorite bad moments was, okay, when Oliver talks her down from shooting the mayor in the face, who didn't care because she takes bullets for fun. And then the cops come in and swarm him. He's like, I've seen the ending of this. I was like, okay, it took him 10 seconds to pull out that bow.
And nobody
shot him.
And then there was one guy, he wasn't even aiming up with everybody else.
One of the extras forgot his cue and was pointing directly straight at the door. And he was like, am I supposed to do it yet? Am I supposed to do it yet?
So he's fired.
He's fired. You don't see him working anywhere. Exactly.
That's what we needed. That's what this episode was missing. We needed Damien Dark.
Oh, and another bad is Oliver crying in the back of the limo. I want to be Damien, but I can't because I'm useless.
What you mean you can't? That shit.
What kind of fuckery is this?
You ever notice how anytime something magical pops up, he knows someone?
Exactly.
Hey man, it's a magical ape shitting out, gold diarrhea bricks. Oh, I got a guy.
But it's come time to kill Damien. I don't know how. Motherfucker, call whoever you got a guy.
Unfortunately, we gotta pay bills now. How about a word from our sponsor?
Yeah.
Have you ever been at your job and wanted to beat the shit out of somebody? Have you ever been at school and that one motherfucker just won't leave you alone? Well, here at Get Right, we make the products to aid you because sometimes your fist just isn't enough. Have you ever been on your Twitter feed and all of a sudden it gets invaded by punk-ass, limp-wrist Laurel supporters? I know, I hate that shit too. But that's okay, I got the solution. Fun fact, next to the Dead Sea, the saltiest thing on the planet is a Laurel supporter. So you know how you fix that? Well, I got the solution. So first things first. First, you get you a cup. Paper, styrofoam, don't give a shit. Next, you get your water. I'm using Dasani today, but tap is actually more appropriate for these haters. Then you take said water, pour it into cup, like so, and this is the beautiful part right here. Then you just start swishing it against everybody. Splash, bitch! Check out the craftsmanship. See how them two hydrogens bonding with that oxygen? That's water. Hey Mike, you looking like a Laurel fan. You thirsty?
And we're back.
All right, so let's get into the Laurel. I see you right there. Yeah, you're mad, aren't you? Because we did that. Too bad.
Get over it.
So the Laurel.
The Laurels. Oh my God. Where do we begin? I mean, the flashbacks was Laurel enough.
Oh God! I mean, they drew that into
I know we had it.
ground.
I know we had it in bad, but it skips his way over into the Laurel.
Well, I'll go to one. The fact that they took every way imaginable to explain they can't bring this bitch back.
Exactly.
They, like the Flash showed up, who we clearly know can go back in time. We clearly know he can run.
He has his speed attack, so fuck you if you watched the Flash last night.
We clearly know his red Chucks wearing ass can run back in yellow.
They're yellow.
Yellow Chucks wearing ass can run back in time. What do you want me to do? You want to run back? Oliver's like, if you run back in time, I will cut your fucking legs. Okay.
And then Barry goes back to
Star City, like, oh, I don't want to play with him anymore. And then Lisa comes there like, Lazarus Pit. Can't do it. And
Detective Lance was like, so Lazarus Pit or no? And she was like,
And he still kept talking. He still kept going like, okay, so we're gonna go to Lazarus. I got all her things. She's gonna need this. And like, literally, she's telling him like, dude, for the umpteenth time, I burnt that shit to the ground. There is no Lazarus.
there's no Lazarus.
Okay, well, we'll just find another one. Ain't more to do. So they gonna have to jump. Well, they're not jumping in the field next week because apparently we gotta go all torture porn.
we about to get all soft.
I guess they were like, the audience isn't buying the fact that Andy's a threat. So let's give him a saw and tie Diggle up in the basement and see what he does with that.
And then he's gonna rub Diggle on her face. He's like, do you bleed? You will.
So alright guys, with that said, we will see you all on the next episode of That Arrow Show.
We're sitting here live at the Arrow Club with my boy Oliver Queen. Man, why you upset? Why you cussing us out?
Y'all at the funeral, y'all not respecting Black Canary name. Respect her name.
What you talking about, man?
I seen y'all. Y'all not putting no respect on her name. When you say her name, you respect it. Black Canary, she was a hero.
We back here at the Arrow Club, at Laurel's funeral, at the death of Laurel. What's your take on it?
Yo, is she dead or is she deceased?
What? So what's up, Diggle? What's all this hostility coming from?
Man, you know where it's coming from, man. You know how it is. I mean, y'all just need to respect me when I'm out there doing my thing, man. And I know where you be at, man. I could have rolled up on you. I know where you be at, man.
Did you roll up on Roubaix dark like that?
You know I rolled up on Roubaix like that. Why you asking me all these questions, man? All these questions. I ain't got to take this from all three of y'all, man.